Hi, and welcome to another mindfulness meditation with me, Sandra, and the Academy of Making Sense. Exactly that. So find your favorite meditation posture, make yourself comfortable. Just rest into that position. Rest into that. And start feeling the ground underneath you. Feel how the ground underneath you is holding you. Feel how it is supporting you. And become aware of how you can rely on whatever is underneath you to support you, to really be there for you. So hand all of your body weight over to the ground underneath you. Beautiful. And then feel to whatever is above your head. Feel the crown of your head and that vastness of that space above you. The vastness of the sky above you. So we're connecting to Mother Earth and we're connecting to Father Sky. And just becoming aware of those two fields, the earth and the sky. And in Chinese mythology, man was created by heaven and earth to actually separate those two, to hold the space between earth and sky. So as you feel Mother Earth below, being grounded, as you feel the connection to the universal energy above, become aware of your spine as it's connecting those two fields. Feel your whole body resting here and now. And as we step away from the day that we had so far, we're leaving everything else that happened before outside. Leave it outside. Everything that what may or may not happen afterwards, leave it outside. During our time in meditation, there's no memory of the past. There's no concerns about the future. There's no responsibility. There's just you and your breath. So slowly become aware of your breathing, just as it is. Feel the gentle motion of your in-breath in and around your nostrils. And feel that motion again as it's exiting through your nostrils. And follow that rhythm of your breathing for the next few moments. And as you're following that rhythm, maybe you can actually feel the air. Maybe you can feel a tingling or in and around the nostrils or on your upper lip. I'm aware of how this air moves in and out of your body, just as it does. We're not changing anything. We're just observing it. Breathing in and breathing out. And when you follow that breathing motion, that rhythm of your breath, you can feel that some are deeper, some are shallow, some are longer, and some are shorter. But your breathing is always right, just as it is. We're just letting it breathe. It's almost as if we are being breathed. That is an English expression. We are just watching it. Your body breathes automatically. And we are trusting the body that its breath is exactly right the way it is. No need to interfere. We're just being present. And the breath is with us. Beautiful. Now bring your awareness to the crown of your head and let go of any tension you might be holding on to there. Just let it go and let it flow down on you towards the crown. Smoothen your forehead, soften your eyebrows, your eyes, and your cheeks. Soften your jaw. Your tongue lies relaxed in the middle of your mouth, where you feel your teeth. Every in-breath is taking in fresh oxygen. Every out-breath is releasing stress, toxins, and hardness. So contact the relaxing quality of your out-breath as often as possible. Relax your neck, Let it melt away. Relax your shoulders. Make them wide. Let your arms hang loose. All fingers. Let go. Relax your whole torso, your belly. Relax your pelvis. And relax your legs. Just let them go. If you feel any tightness anywhere in your body, just release it with your out breath. Feel your whole body now resting here in the now, being present. And today, we embark on a powerful journey designed to help us gently release our fears, clearing the way to greet each moment with a sense of strength. And as we experience this guided meditation, I encourage you to connect with your true self and be present on our little journey to freedom. Because you see, generally speaking, if you go on a journey, some of the most spectacular sights to take in are not found on the road most traveled. In fact, they may require preparation, the clearing of a path. And for some of the most coveted, pristine views, those they are like heaven on earth, you may want to invite a wise guide to lead the way. What motivates them to take such a challenge, maybe an even challenging journey? Maybe the witnessing of nature offers the great reward of a special insight. Maybe it's the experience of an epic quest, having this memory that lasts a lifetime. I invite you to consider taking such a journey with me today. Now is the time to open to whatever lies within your soul. For this journey, I would like you to consider this following affirmation. I am free. I am free. In your mind's eye, envision yourself at the base of a majestic mountain. As you look up, you see a magnificent peak resting peacefully just above the light and lofty clouds. A bit of snow sits upon it, and you spy waterfalls making their way down the mountainside. You see the snow melting and pouring into a crystal clear stream. The sky around the peak is a glorious display of colors, a full spectrum of purple, pink, gold, and deep orange. The sun is rising and delivering a grand procession of warmth and light, announcing a new day. This is heaven on earth. You feel yourself called to the peak as your inner guide gently encourages you to take the first step. You can see the delicious experience awaiting you at the top of the mountain. So you scan the landscape for a clear path to take. But what you see is overgrown vegetation, weeds and wild grass that have overtaken the trail. You ask yourself how to master this chaos around you. But then, just beneath the weeds, you notice what looks to have been a travel path maybe one day, which is now abandoned. You gently pull the weeds and overgrown grass, and as you do, you see a paved path beneath, leading towards the top of the mountain. You eagerly pull at the weeds to eagerly take the next step and the next, one after another. With every pulling of a weed, you become aware of a gentle voice from your inner being. This inner being has identified some limiting, untidy, and wild thoughts that have blocked your pathway to true freedom. Those thoughts may at one time have served you. You identify now that this is not the case anymore. So the voice encourages you to release them with each clearing of the path. As you continue to pull the vegetation from the ground, you identify another belief that is no longer serving you. And you gently toss the weed to the side, letting it go, knowing that it will regenerate itself into the fertile ground, and one day resurfacing as a glorious flower. As you look ahead, You notice a group of rather tall weeds, and you fear that their presence might lead you to walk around them. But you are guided to make your way through. You notice the largest one. You begin to place your hands around it, and from deep within, you hear Spirit ask, "What is your greatest fear?" You stop and listen. What is your greatest fear? You feel the answer. You know it well. And you know it's time to gently let it go. As you release this fear from within, the deeply earthed root in your hand gently loosens and is freed. Now that you are free to move forward, you continue to pull the remaining weeds one by one. The path now being clear, you make your way to the top of the mountain. At the peak, you have an immaculate, elevated view of the world. From this view, you see unspoiled beauty, hope, and possibility. You once again notice the snow, now beneath you, melting into cascading waterfalls. And you can see and understand the nourishment it will provide to humans, plants, and animals. You recognize that from this clear, uplifted place, all living things downstream are of benefit. You feel blessed in having discovered this place, in having discovered your true power. You feel confident, assured, and clear, knowing that all things are possible indeed. You know you are free, free to be, do, or have anything you want. At this moment, your inner being spirit begins to whisper, "You are free. You are free. You are free." Enjoy the time in silence. Enjoy being free. bring your awareness into the gentle sensation of your breathing in and around your nostrils, and just feel it. Feel that gentle movement of air. Feel that breathing rhythm. And just notice how your breath feels right now. Maybe it has changed since we started. Maybe it's still the same. And all of that is completely okay. It is right just as it is. So as you continue with this week, know that as you let go, you open to abundance. You're open to your infinite potential. So let the affirmation I gave you accompany you in this week. I am free. I am free. I am free. Know that with everything that you let go, be it a thought, be it a behavior, be it things, know that you will create space for the new, for what you always wanted, for what you have been looking for. Slowly become aware again of the room around you. Become aware of the sounds around you. Become aware of where your feet are placed and where your hands are placed. Slowly invite life back into your body by moving your toes and your feet, moving your fingers and your hands, inviting a deeper breath into your body and stretching your neck, maybe rolling your head, stretching your shoulders, inviting another deep breath into your body, stretching your legs and your whole body if you wish. And whenever you feel like, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. So always remember that you are free to do and to be. All the limitations are just in your head. Some might appear real, but there is always a way through it or around it. And very often, the fear of what may or may not happen is actually the biggest obstacle. And very often we notice that behind the fear, the obstacle doesn't really exist. I wish you a lot of fun by finding out by yourself, by letting go of thoughts, behavior, things that don't serve you anymore. What a journey. What a treasure. Have a fabulous week, and I see you again next week. Bye for now.